What does apricot jam have to do with bushfire recovery?
Just a bit more in that.
We can't go and fight fires, we can't go and rescue animals, but what we can do is we can get as much food as possible, we can preserve it and we can donate it to those areas.
This fruit is all grown locally in Melbourne's southeast, brought here rather than left to rot on the ground. A year after the program started, its success is sweet.
We preserved about 500 kilos of fresh produce, which equated, when we got it tested, to about 800 kilos of CO2 saved from the atmosphere.
Barack Obama was impressed, tweeting, "Even with problems of this magnitude, each of us can find a way to make change. That's why I'm proud of Alice Ma." The team had the tweet framed.
And since the Obama tweet, we've had a lot of people call and say, "I'd really like to come and help preserve as well."
Last month, Alice Ma travelled to Malaysia as part of the Obama Foundation Fellowship.
Sometimes it turns out the people who can teach you something are the ones you don't expect.
The corner store is not only benefiting Australian communities, there are 2 more of these shipping containers in Timor-Leste.
We call it a social enterprise in a box. It opens up and it's almost like a flat pack. There's instructions in how to set the entire kitchen up, and then local women primarily are trained in how to preserve that food.
The group also supports Timorese coffee farmers, and it's planted more than 120,000 trees under a community forestry program there. Now, in response to the bushfire crisis, they're going to plant 1 million more, both here and abroad.
Trees will continue to sequester carbon over their lifespan, and we need to get that carbon out of the atmosphere and back down into the soil.
Not to mention, more trees means more fruit. Margaret Paul, ABC News, Melbourne.